So good to catch you in, Captain. I trust you're finished playing White Knight to poor little smugglers. If you're finding yourself at loose ends now, a business opportunity has presented itself that I thought might interest you.
It takes credits to maintain this lifestyle.
I assure you, this job promises to be quite profitable. Why don't you meet me at Port Nowhere, and we can discuss it? Perhaps over a game of sabacc.
Ah, what a moment for the Holo albums. Standing with two of the galaxy's most famous, or should I say, notorious spacers. Captain, I'd like to introduce you to Vaz Treniff. He's, how do I say this delicately?
I rob ships.
I thought you'd appreciate knowing that more than one of his hits has been against Rogan the Butcher.
Hasn't anybody killed that guy yet?
Never got close enough to try. That mug's been coming after my crew since the last job we pulled on him. Picked them off one by one. Now the Hutts have my best vault cracker. We don't stop them, they'll sell him to Rogan for the price of his head.
If it's a chance to hurt Rogan, I'm on board.
It's more.
Vaz's partner, Combo, was taken by the Hutts while doing preliminary scouting for what could be the Heist of the Millennium. An Imperial Treasury starship, the King's Ransom, is in orbit just off Nar Shaddaa. I don't have to tell you the kind of credits we're talking about.
Ooh, that'd be hitting those Imperial thugs where it hurts.
You could be righteous and rich. I figured you'd want in.
I never take a job blind. Give me the details.
Combo's my best code cracker. Cuts through Imperial security like a vibroblade through bantha fat. We get him from the Hutts, we can hit the King's Ransom before she leaves orbit. Split the haul 50-50.
It's not often you get the chance to thumb your nose at Rogan, strike a blow for the Republic, and still walk away with enough to retire on.
You don't have to lay it on so thick. I'm in.
Rogan's Lieutenant Strillith is going to pick Combo up at a Hutt cartel safe house on Nar Shaddaa. Vaz has the coordinates.
I'll meet you there. If we don't manage to rescue Combo, deal's off.
Shichioba Kochba. Kyotopa Pupanda Baka Murjanida. Yopechuta Kasuya Likora Doka Pikiotapa.
I still owe Rogan for Hoth.
Jubolawa Wuni Kumba Omtito Makijisa. Kusa Punyo Blasto Wankikia Tukonchi. Nabiska Kulpalia Biti Bodenya.
How long do you want to gamble that Rogan's empire stays bigger than mine?
La Pawa Golka Toroni Kuna Wawunda Donko. Jito Galiska Chanada Ompa Combat Me. Crispa Monkey Cheese. Nujaki Jawa. Jotoge Gwanga Joska.
You kill everyone here, Captain. Who's to say who did it? Strillth's not known for working things out peacefully.
Vaz! I knew you'd save me, Vaz, buddy. I just knew it.
Frame Rogan for killing Rascuro. You cut off his ties to the entire Hutt cartel.
I wouldn't risk it, Captain. Hutts make bad enemies. Not such good friends either, come to think of it.
Haiji Banada.
Let's end this boring conversation.
No, no, don't hurt me!
Told you I wouldn't let them hold you.
I told them you'd come for me, Vaz. They didn't think you could do it. Thanks lots for bringing Vaz here. I was real scared without him.
I'll doctor the scene a bit, make it unmistakable that SWTOR was the one who turned on the hut.
Cutting Rogan off from the hut should cut his influence considerably.
Can't call yourself a crime lord if there's no huts to buy what you're selling. Now we hit the Imperial treasure ship. Darmus made arrangements for us to use one of the Republic's secret shuttle pads to get up there. I'll transmit the specs and meet you. Then we'll bilk those Imperials out of more credits than you've ever seen.
Surprised to see me? Who do you think pulled the strings to let you use this shuttle pad? Darmus told me what you're doing. It's quite heroic, really. The Treaty of Coruscant forbids official strikes on non-military vessels. We're lucky you're not bound by that.
If you think this is so important, quit slowing me down.
Just a warning, then. The Empire is moving reinforcements into the area. Be careful. The shuttle pad's right over there.
This is the ship we'll use to rendezvous. It's Imperial salvage, so it's good camo. Combo's cracked a signal we need to dock with the King's ransom.
Time for a little mayhem.
Bay's filled with empty cargo containers. Me and Combo will hide in one while you pilot us in.
In one?
After you secure the hangar bay, pop us and we'll loot the vaults from inside.
Will you hold my hand, Vaz? You know I don't like the dark.
Didn't I show you I won't let anything hurt you, bud? Just climb in. Nice and easy. Spring us when we're clear.
Hey, what are you doing poking around here? The only arrival code we've received is for Imperial Starship 2423 T6H3L5. Pilot Lieutenant Commander Anaya Aurelia Cleone of the Chiss Alliance.
I love killing morons like you.
What? What are you...
Nice. Get the vaults, Combo. When he's got the security down, we should split up. Hit as many vaults as we can before they lock down again. Meet you back here when we're done.
Promoted him far beyond his station.
What do the Dark Lords possibly see in this scheme to replace soldiers of the Empire with pathetic, lawless criminals?
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Just call me Sir.
The ship is under attack. Call for reinforcements. Avoid Wolf!
The King's ransom is under attack. I command you to use all your fleet's resources to drive off this invasion.
Now, as you always remind me, I wasn't born to the Imperial military, So I may have the power structure wrong, but I'm pretty blasted sure I outrank you.
We need to stop meeting like this.
You're the one they're begging me to save them from? I guess there are things pathetic, lawless criminals are good for after all.
You're bound by the rules of warfare to send reinforcements when an Imperial vessel is under attack.
Oh, did I not mention? The Empire just declared war on the Republic and all its representatives. And as Article 17 of the Zyos Convention states, an Imperial Admiral is justified in destroying Imperial targets at risk of falling into enemy hands. With the Captain's track record, I just can't take that chance.
Get back to the hangar bay. There's an Imperial battlecruiser attacking the ship. The whole thing's gonna blow.
I hate Imperials, crazier than a hut on Glitterstim. What kind of morons blow up their own ship so it don't get looted?
The whole Empire is filled with folks who'd poison their own soup just to kill the guy across the table.
Here's to the Republic chasing them back into dark space. Let's split and then let's split, you know? I don't want to chance anyone following. How much do we get?
Forget pooling it. I'll take what I got, you take what you got. Call it even.
That's the way you want it. Sounds fair to me. Been a pleasure, Captain. Come on, Combo. Let's go lie low and count this up.
Thanks, Captain.
Hands off the Senator.
Captain, I thought you were dead. The ship, I saw it explode.
Megfenta parton hoje es futot ki a tengere. Es a silgo terben a ser zet lakata.
I owe you again, Captain. Though I'm not sure whether to be grateful or blame you for bringing this trouble down in the first place. What are those things? Have you ever seen an animal like this?
The beast looks modified. I can't make heads or tails of the original form.
Well, I'll pay good money to find out what they are. And how Rogan the Butcher got his hands on them. He's just managed to move himself from thorn in my side to public enemy #1.
If you need someone to bring you Rogan's head on a plate, look no further.
Oh, I couldn't accept such a gift. You keep it. Rogan is the Void Wolf's most dangerous tool. I think the time has come to take down his criminal empire once and for all.
And I thought going legit meant I wouldn't have any fun.
Just don't let your maniacal giggling make you lose sight of how dangerous he is. Find out anything Darmus knows about Rogan's businesses, and where he might have gotten those things that attacked me. Then, we can figure out how to best work this plan into the larger war effort.